G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel. Goodies Beer Reviews. We don't have a lot, but what we have is big. Anyways, I hope you can see this. It's just that time of night where it's dark, but it's light. No, it doesn't make sense. It's the afternoon, it's the eve of a good beer, hopefully. Very dark can, which blends in with the soon-to-be night. Setting the mood here, Common People Brewing from Bangalore. I've been to Bangalore a couple of times to the markets there, and I quite like the Bangalore markets. During the day on a Sunday, music, it's a bit hippie in some spots, there's fresh food, there's food trucks, but you know what? It's cool. And I've got to be honest, I don't think a lot of the stuff there's too overpriced. Like if you want to get some nice soaps or a gift for someone, try Bangalore. Big day today, Friday, thank God. So let's go, a nice beer. Take two. We won't be doing a take two on this. I'm not editing it or anything. We're just going to fucking roll. Take two, Fruity XPA special batch. Now, this can is a 375ml can. It comes in, I think, at 1.3. Holy crap, that's a spiel. That's a huge spiel. 1.3 standard drinks and 4.5% ABV, mid-strength, getting out of mid-strength territory a bit. Pregnancy warning, sideways, upside down. Whew, karma. Common People Brewing, so Bangalore-based. Take two, Fruity XPA, poor man's top, but that's okay. Let's go. I love a Mozzies. I love a fruity beer, and I love an XPA. Oh, easy. Good, firm crack on the can on this Friday beer. I'm excited for this because I said I had a couple of nice crafties to try. Very straw colour though. I'm yet to don the trackies because it's just getting a bit nipply in the air. Straw colour, actually, when poured, you probably can't see much in this light. Look, it reminds me of a Carlton mid colour. Hopefully it tastes better. I had a quick glance of the spiel before, and it just look, I'm not going to read it all. It'll go into a 10-minute video, like they normally do anyway, because I talk so much about my day. Very nice looking beer, very nice head, 1 to 1.5 fingers ahead. Very nice looking beer. Let's have a sniff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice smelling beer. Lots of citrus, lots of hops. For 4.5% ABV, there's a lot of nice smelling things in that. Very fruity as stated. Wow, that smells good. Special batch for a special goodie. Let's go. Oh, that does smell delectable. 4.5. Look, I like Bangalore. I like Common Brewing. I think they do some good beers there. Their IPA, is it the Nipa? Their IPA, I'm sure it's there. Yeah, it is. They do a Nipa, I'm sure they do, don't they? If they do, that's really nice. They also do a pale ale, a lager, and others. But this is a special batch, so I don't know. I think special batches should always be, unless they get the dribs and the drabs and mix it together and go special batch, which can happen. But I like special batches being a bit stronger, a bit bigger in taste and ABV. Yeah, look, medium mouthfeel, light to medium, dissipates very quickly in the mouth. Not much big flavour, I gotta say. It's very pleasant to drink. It's very sessionable. But to call it special at 4.5, I'm not ripping on Common People, but this is just a bit of a wish-washy, tasteless beer to me. It hasn't excited me much at all, and I wanted it to. Long day today. Had an interview today for the job that was here. And I tell you, it was enjoyable. I had an enjoyable interview. However, I'll say this, time management in interviews I think is important. So if you get asked a lot of questions in return, or you have any sort of replies that you need to address, you try to do them short, succinctly, to the point, clear, precise. However, some people, when you've got that one person and they ask questions, and everyone else is looking and going, look, we've really got to move. And I looked at my watch here and there, not rudely, but just not when someone was talking, to keep an eye on time. The 40-minute interview, I think it spanned into an hour and 20 minutes. And I won't go on about it too much, but I felt I had a rip snorter of an interview. A little bit of banter at the end, which you've obviously got to be careful. You're just professional all the time. But you've got to let your guard down a bit and be a bit how you go on. Hell, I'd want me to work for me. I like me. Anyways, common people. So I was there for about an hour and 20 or 30 minutes. And when they say, it's informal, you got to wonder if they say that to let your guard down a bit, especially if it's a managerial type job. Because it wasn't easy. No. I had a supervisory role before this one, and I found that to be, they had nothing in reply to the questions, but I suppose when you're going up in pay levels, so to speak, and roles, I suppose people want to ask more. But when I can reply with an answer where I feel that not many people, or there are a lot of people that could, but I don't want to sound like a cocky dickhead because I'm not. But some of the replies and some of the questions were so broad. It's like 3 of those questions out of the 7 or 8 could have been the 3 or 4. Very repetitive in some bits, and you try not to be repetitive in your replies, even though you're dealing with quite repetitive questions. But look, put it like this, even though these people are interviewing you, they're nice people. I met some nice people today, and I wouldn't mind working with them. So I'll tell you how I go, and down the track. But long. And then I just went to Woolies, got a few things for the teenager. Drove home, did some emails, got to do the lawn. Looks like we're getting some rain. Very, sorry about the lights. Very, I've only got one of them working now. Well, there's one there. I think that one comes on over there, but they last about 3 months and you throw them in the bin. Don't know why you bother, but very rainy around. Not much on the radar, though. And a friend of mine, who I've known for a couple of years, got married in Thailand today. Signed his soul, as they say, don't they? Sign your soul away, or sign you. Anyways, marriage is good. A marriage can be good, I think. I'm not anti-marriage. I'm not pro-marriage, But if you find that right person and you want to get married, I think marriage can be a really nice thing. But you gotta live with that person 24/7, and sometimes you just gotta. I think what's the key to marriage? Well, I don't know. You learn a lot as you go on in years. I think one of the keys is just coexist easy. Coexist simply. You've got to remember that, right? I think in relationships, if you have, this is going to be very, it's up to you how to take it, really. But if your partner, so my partner doesn't have male friends, I'm going to go out with my male friend and go see a movie, right? And you know what? I wouldn't be happy if my fiance had male friends and said, I'm going out with a male friend, and that's controlling. And well, to me, it's fucking disrespect. If I go, I'm going out with the girls, a couple of girls, they're just my friend, and I can understand why my partner would not have trust issues. It's not the trust, but you can't trust everyone. And there's some real pricks out there. Like, there's some idiots out there, women and men. But I think it's not controlling. I just think it's respect. You know, like, oh, this is Charlene, and this is my friend. Honey, meet Charlene, my friend. Oh, hi, Charlene. Oh, yeah, Chris is amazing. Chris is fucking this. Charles is the best. You know, Peter's unreal. It's like, that's my fucking man. You know, like, he's fucking mine. Like, and I think men like being, I think, not, I shouldn't say possessed, but I think they like being wanted and needed like that. Like, you know, if my missus got catty over another chick flirting with me, or even if they weren't, but they think they are, I like that. Because it shows that they care. You know? Not, oh, go and do it. If you've got that attitude, you don't want to be there in the first place. But yeah, like, I like it when, you know, they don't want you to have, yeah, look, I'm just not a bug. I think it causes dramas. Even when I was 18, 19, 20, which is just a few years ago, I never really went out with female friends. You know, like, unless you're sniffing around them, like, sounds a bit gross, but you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just my view. I think it's okay to have workmates. It's okay to go to work drinks, but, you know, like, again, I think one or two and you go home. You know, like, your home life should be, I think, put first a bit, and that's where we're lacking in relationships lasting a long time. It's okay to go out for work. I understand that, but don't be out all night. But then, yeah, it's the whole, oh, my friend just sent me a message and, yeah, nah, like, I don't know. That's just me. And see, my partner is the same. Like, the fuck, that's your friend. And I'm the same back. Like, you just don't do it. I think it's just, I don't know. I know it's gone on a whole tangent. We've got to stick to the beer, and I'll leave it at that. But I'm just talking about just relationships. I think we've got to put more focus on A and B. Like, you two have got to be in love, and you two have got to do stuff together, and you two have got to... And it's okay to have time apart. When you're at home, I love time apart. You know, you go watch a movie, I'll go out the shed. You know, you're not clinging off each other, you have space, but, yeah, you know what, a bit of relationship advice from Goody. Oh, I don't fucking know. No one's perfect. I've got to be honest with you, and this is going to be also unlikable. It's an unlikable video. Bolter Easy Hazy and Brewdog, Hop Nation, shit all over this. I'm sorry, common people, but I think you've missed the mark with this. It's very tasteless. Might be nicer on tap. There's no unmixed sediment. It's just, it's very bland. I just think I would have rathered a special edition double IPA. Anyways, love each other. If you see it, I'd say give it a run and see what you think, but the fruity XPA, look, you're pushing it to be there. It just tastes like a parlour. Honestly does. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Thanks for watching if you've come this far, and I will see you at the next one. Cheers.